Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel IOSTEM. In this video, we will learn variable and data types in Python, which is one of the most important topics for paper 2. Most students lose marks here because of very small mistake like quotation, data types and variable names. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what examiner expect from you. Let's begin. I'll be sharing my screen and we will be talking about variables. I hope you all can see my screen, so I'm back to my VS Studio Code. Now first of all, what is variable? Isn't it a container which holds your data? Right? Now this topic is going to cover variable and data types. What are the types of data? So first comes the naming rule for the variable. Can I name variable whatever I want? Yes, you can name whatever you want, but how will you name that matters. I can name a variable like age if I want to store age, and the value I wanted to store is 20. That's great. It is working. There is no red line. It means the way I have written is correct. Print age. Let me run this code. You can get the output as 20, right? I'll clear my terminal. 20, isn't it? Alright, so next I go here. Can I name my variable with uppercase? Yes. That works. And let's see what's the difference. I'm storing 10 to this. I'll print here it's age. I have two variable with the same name age, but the difference is in the first variable the letters are all lowercase, in the second one first letter is uppercase. Let me run the code. Now I'm getting two output, 20 and 10. First 20 and 10. Why? Because Python runs line by line. 20 and then after for the second variable I'm getting 10. Look here. What if I name it with the same name? Same as lowercase, and I'm storing a new value 10. First I store 20, then I'm storing 10. In this case, when the variable name is same, the data is being updated, okay? Means earlier there was 20 inside the container age, now there is 10 inside your container age. Let me run. First 20 got printed and then 10 got printed. I'm printing the same variable. So when you are using same variable name again and again in the program, the previous value gets updated, okay? Like if I remove this printf statement and first I wrote age is 20 and then I'm writing age is equals to 10. Print age. Print this. I'm getting only one value 10. Why not 20? Because the data got updated. Alright? Now, if suppose you have to take age of a person or you have to store age of a person, you can name it age 1. If you print age 1, a different data is there. If I print, I'm printing it after age 1, so it will get printed afterwards, after age 1, so 10 and 20, the order of the output will be 10 and 20. Look here, whatever you print first, get displayed first on the output screen. Now understood? Whenever you have to name the variable, name it. Now naming convention is very important for the variables, okay? What the mistake here is, come on. So I'm going to just remove all of this. And if you are storing age, what if I give double quotation? 10. Is it a number? In the previous video, I guess I have told you no, it's going to be a word for the computer. If you are trying to print, definitely you will get the output. Here you get the output. But the type of data is not number. Okay? So the variable is holding a string value. If I print, if I want to know what is the type of the data variable is holding, there is a function type. We read it as print type of what, type of age, and it is going to print 10. Alright? Class string. If I remove this quotation, and now if I try printing, class is int, got changed, class got integer. So when you have to store it as a number, you have to write the number without quotation, because as soon as you are giving quotation, it is treated as a text value, as a string value. Got it? Cool. I hope you understood it here, and how to check the type of data. Any type of data you want to check, you can check. Suppose in a variable I am storing ABC. It's text. If I print type of age, it is going to give me a string, because word, text, letters in Python is referred as a specific data types called a string. Okay? Now let's see some of the variable naming convention. You can name the variable separated by underscore. Suppose age of person 1. It is easier to read when I am using multiple words, isn't it? I can name the variable like this. If I'll print, it will print perfectly. Okay, you can see the output. Yeah. But I cannot name. What's not accepted in Python is any variable name cannot start with, it's running anonymous, number. If I name one age, it's an invalid variable name, and see the text appears in red color itself. I'm trying to store 10, and if I'll print 10, it will print an error. Let's see what's the error, because you need to understand. This may be a question. And now it's not giving me any hint for printing the variable name. One age. Syntax error, invalid decimal letters. It's not getting what. You can use a number in between, but the first character, the first letter cannot be a number. Okay? We cannot use any special character in a variable name other than underscore. Suppose name underscore person 1, John. But what if I am trying to, you can print and check that it prints or not, always and always. And you must try all of this code. Quickly you can open online Python ideally, and you can try print of name person 1. Yeah. If I print, it's going to print the data, right? John. So I was talking about we cannot use any other spatial characters or symbols. Suppose I want to use ampersand or hashtag or at the rate. Can I use like name at the rate person 2 and equals to I'm storing LA. Let me try printing this. Print what? Print this particular value. And let's see what you're going to get. Syntax error, cannot assign to expression here. Maybe you meant equals. It's not getting what you are trying to do. So never ever use any other spatial symbol other than underscore in a variable name. Clear? Now we will be more focusing on types of data. So basically you have to learn 3 types of data. First one is integer, which you will be using always and always. Second one is a string, and the third one is float. Now integer is referred as int. When you check type of data, it will give you int, str in short, and float is as it is float. Float. Cool? Now, integer, we all know the numbers is integer. A is equals, A is equals what? Any number you can enter inside it. So, I'm going to enter 15. If I print type of A, it is going to give me int. Correct? And you can simply run and check class int is the output. Next, I'll store another data in B, and this time my data is going to be any letters, any names. Suppose I'm going to print my name is she. Here if I go and print type of which data? Type of B. It must give output as a string, isn't it? str. Third one is C. Now, what if I have a decimal number 5.5? This is exactly float. So it's not integer. Even though it is a number, it's not integer because the value is in decimal. Okay, it's called float value. Print type of C. Let me run this. Class floats. Now I have all the 3 types of data printed. Do comment me what's your confusion at this point, what you didn't understood, so that I can explain you in next video, or I can clear your doubt in the comment itself. This basic 3 types of data which is there always and always in the questions. Do remember, variable name cannot start with a number. We cannot use any symbol like pen, comma in the name of variable. Also, variable name cannot be any keyword. Like once you will be learning, print cannot be a variable name. I cannot try print equals anything, John, as a variable name. This is going to be an error. If I run, I can show you. It's not printing anything as of now. It's not giving you. So this cannot be a variable name. Any of the keyword like if is a keyword in Python, and I cannot use it as a variable name. It's giving a syntax error. So this pinpoint you have to remember. In the next video, I will be covering about input statement. So do like and subscribe this channel so that you can get all the updates related to your Cambridge, IGCSE, GCSE, AQA, OCR, Edexcel, whichever exam you are preparing for, be very thorough with the basics so that you can really perform well at your exam. Thank you for watching.